Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was asked to do a video where basically I kind of give you guys an idea of what some of the favorite fall trends are and some of my, I guess, top pick products are. So let's get started. I'm going to start off by showing you guys some of my favorite lip liners and just giving you guys an idea of some of the trends. So the first one I'm going to start off with is MAC's Heroine. So this fall, you're going to see a lot of purpley tones, really like gem colors. And I think this is a really great one because it's still bright enough to where you could pull it off while we have a little bit of summer. And you can totally rock this going into fall. I know it sounds a little crazy and a little out of the ordinary for fall, but I promise you guys, you're going to see a lot of these colors. The next really bright color I have is Urban Decay Bad Blood. That's what it looks like. It's just a really beautiful, deep, and it's still a little bright. It's just a true red. It's super creamy and it really lasts a long time. And this is part of the Matte Revolution lip liners. So I think that if you're afraid of the purple, but down with some color, definitely try out Bad Blood. The next lip liners I have fall along the really browny taupey lip trend. And the first one I have is Spice. I think if you're not wanting to go full blown brown, this is a really great option for you. Also, if you're really fair, this is a really great color. The next lip liner I have is MAC Stone. There it is. This is one of my favorite colors. It's your gray lip pencil. It's still very wearable. It's really pretty. And I think that if you're not afraid to try, you know, a gray lip, this is a really great option for you guys. It lasts a really long time. The lipstick is a little bit darker, which makes it in this video, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. But I really feel like if you're afraid to go full-blown gray, then this is a little softer. The last MAC pencil I have is Oak. This is one of my favorite lip liners. There it is. As you guys can see, it's not as peach as Spice, and it's not gray, clearly, but it is a soft taupey brown, and it's great for, again, fair skin tones, but anyone can wear it. I wear this, and clearly I'm not fair. The last liner I have is Urban Decay 1993. This, guys, I love. I think if you don't want to go full-blown brown, this is a really great option for you. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some of my favorite lipsticks. I'm going to start with the NARS Audacious lipsticks. I love these guys. I have a lot. But I really went through my collection to pick out colors that I thought would be great for fall. The first one is Lana. Here she is. She is a beautiful bright red. And again, you're going to see reds going into fall. And while this looks a little bit bright, it's so beautiful and it would look great. I think that you guys would love it. The next one is Charlotte. I love Charlotte. I actually bought Charlotte because, this sounds a little bit impulsive, my cousin's daughter's name, Charlotte. He's like my brother. That's Charlotte. But I will tell you guys, I do love this color. It's a beautiful, like Oxford blood red lipstick. It's so gorgeous. And these lipsticks are so comfortable to wear. They're so beautiful. They're matte, but they're still creamy. I have Olivia. Let me show you guys Olivia. There is Olivia. And as you guys can see, that is a little bit more of your true red. The last one is Bet. Bet is hot. Let me show you Bet. There she is. So as you guys can see, you have a nice variety of reds for the fall. You can go orangey red, or you can go into your deeper tones. But you really can't go wrong with these lipsticks. Like I said, they are really comfortable to wear. They last a really long time and they really do stain your lip. So definitely check those out. I'm gonna move on to the Urban Decay Matte Revolution lipsticks. I picked up 4. The first one is After Dark. I've worn this before. And again, this is staying more along the purpley tones. And it's a really pretty neutral berry. The camera is picking it up as a little bit more of a purple. There you go. But as you guys can see, it's a true berry with just purple undertones. That was my husband moving the furniture. I want to show you guys is Bad Blood. And this is your red. Again, this is a little bit bright, but it's still very deep and it's still very fall. The next one I want to show you guys is Urban Decay 1993. There it is. It's such a beautiful lipstick. It reads brown. I wore this yesterday. The lip liner is, again, softer. It's not as intense. Let me show you what the liner looks like. There's a liner, that's 1993, and that right there is the lipstick. So as you guys can tell, this one definitely is softer. That's why I was saying that if you're lighter, this is a great option for you. And if you are beautiful and dark, being light is beautiful too. But if you're a little bit deeper in skin tone, this is a great option for you. The last Matte Velvet, what am I thinking? I'm thinking Make It Forever Foundation. The last Matte Revolution lipstick I have from Urban Decay is called Blackmail, and it's actually what I have on now. As you guys can see, it's very dark. The packaging for the Matte Revolution lipsticks are black. So I won't be swatching that for you guys, but you guys can see it's totally dark. It looks black, but it's a deep purple. It's almost like smoked purple, but super pigmented and super smooth. So I have 2 other Urban Decay lipsticks. I have Shame. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. Let me show you guys Shame. There it is. Again, it's that Oxford red tone. It's really deep. It's so beautiful. This is a creamier formula, so it looks a little bit glossy. It doesn't... You have to be careful with these because with the original formulas, because I feel like they're a little runny, so you will need a liner for it. The next one I have is Gash, and this one I think that if you're afraid to go super dark, that's it. This is a color for you, Gash. There it is. The camera is picking it up as a little bit more red, but it's not as red, and it's definitely a little bit sheerer. I was going through my collection. I had a lot of MAC. And you guys know that my background is MAC and that I'm a die-hard MAC. For those of you guys that have been with me for a long time, if you have been with me a long time, leave a comment down below. Tell me something new and exciting that's going on, or just anything about you. I love to know you guys, and I've had very little interaction. So leave me a comment. We're gonna jump in to the MAC. The first one I'm gonna start off with is Sis. So this is one of those colors that when I was looking for a nude and I wanted a brown nude, I gravitated to. And it almost looks like a yellowy brown or an ochre, but it's a brown. And it's really pretty and it's sheer. The second lipstick is one that's only available on MACcosmetics.com, and it's Yash. And this one I actually bought because I follow Moldy Fruit. If you guys don't know who she is a beautiful YouTuber and a blogger, and I think she lives in Dubai. I'm not sure, maybe London, I don't know. But she's gorgeous and she's always in Dubai, and I think that's why I think she lives in Dubai, but I don't think she does. And she loves this. She's probably about my skin tone. And I'm like, I need that. If she loves it, I need that. And that is what that lipstick looks like. It's a really beautiful nude with hints of a little bit of a pinky peach. So it's so beautiful. I have Fresh Brew. Fresh Brew is, again, one of those other colors that I came across when I was looking for a nude. And this one is more of a grayish brown. And again, it's a sheer formula, so you really have to build it up. But guys, I loved this lipstick. Look, it's pretty much gone. It's a little bit melted, but it still gets love. Velvet Teddy. Velvet Teddy and I dated all last year. There it is. I've taken a little break from it because I was just obsessed with it. But as you guys can see, it's a nude again. And it's more of a mauve nude, so you're getting a mix of that brown with a purpley undertone. Another way to wear the trend. Taupe and I, we had a really good relationship. Again, I've taken a break from my MAC lipsticks because I have so many other brands that I'm exploring right now. But look at that. It's so beautiful. When I worked at MAC and I had people coming in asking me for the Kylie Jenner lip and they were darker in skin tone, this was actually the color that I would recommend. And let me tell you, for my ladies that are NC45 or darker, or NW45 or darker, this right here is yo jam. You guys have to definitely try that out. I just have a few other lipsticks. Faux, I love Faux. Faux is, again, a purpley pink lipstick, and as you guys can see, it has more of a purple undertone, and it's just a really beautiful nude for you guys to try out the trends that we're seeing this fall. And I think that if you're afraid to go bold, or if you're afraid to go too nude, it's a really beautiful in-between shade. If you are lighter, it's going to look more purpley than like if you're my shade. I wear an NC40. It's going to look like a mauve, but it's still really pretty. I have MAC's Whirl. That's what it looks like. The liner is definitely not as dark as this. I don't have it on my vanity to show you guys, but this is definitely a little bit deeper. One of my favorite nudes is the Viva Glam 2. That's it. It's a beautiful brown pink shade. It looks a little lilac-y on the screen, and honestly it could look a little lilac-y, but it's so beautiful. And I think that if you're going to get any lipstick from MAC and you're not really sure which direction to go, start with the Viva Glam collection because that really supports a great cause. I have one other Viva Glam lipstick to show you guys, and that is Viva Glam 3. This one is the perfect shade for any skin tone if you're wanting to try a bold lip but don't want to commit to like this. The really popular ones for the fall. MAC Sin is one that if you can get your hands on now, do it. This one sells out really fast and it's so beautiful, so pigmented, and it lasts a really long time. Another one that's a matte that's really comfortable to wear and that is very popular, it's Diva. As you guys can see, Diva is a little bit more red, whereas this is more of a little burgundy shade. We're down to Stone. Let me swatch Stone for you guys, and then I'll show you the liner. That right there, my loves, is Stone. As you guys can see, it's a legit gray with some brown undertones. I have the liner here so that I can show you guys. That is the liner. So it's still pretty dark. It's just not as dark as the lipstick. I'm gonna do another video where I talk about eye products, eyeshadows, liners, that kind of stuff. And then I'll do another one where I'll do like blushes, and I'm gonna do nail polish because I do love me some nail polish, and I wanna show you guys just some of the colors that I really gravitate to for fall. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you soon.